Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. It was a good day for me. This accounting crap is coming to an end Thursday and Friday, and I'm done. Basically Thursday, because I'm done everything. Whatever he throws at me tomorrow, and then I'm done. Ugh. Thank God I don't want to be an accountant. Not that it's hard, it's just a lot of checking numbers 16 different ways. Ugh. I mean, I get it. You're dealing with money, and usually tons of money. But anyway, so that's cool. It was a good day. It's a good day. What did I wear today? I wore Classic Match Polo Sport. I only have a little bit left. I had another bottle, and for the longest time, I couldn't remember where it was. And then I remember, I'm pretty sure I know what happened to it. I left it in the garage, my old house, like 11 years ago that I had. I was cleaning some stuff out, and I took this out and put it on a table in there, and then I left it there. And then when I moved, well, left because of the X and all that stuff, I left it there, and I just never went back and got it because I completely forgot about it until I started looking for it. So I wear this sparingly. I only applied this once today. What did I say? I don't even have the cap anymore, the right cap. But yeah, Classic Match Polo Sport. How I applied it: 4 in my moisturizer, 1 in the back of my neck, shirt on, 1 on my shirt, 1 in each creak of the elbow, because it is a relatively strong scent, this dupe. Very reminiscent of the original first released formulation of Polo Sport, because I do know for a fact the new stuff, while still a beautiful scent, smells great, doesn't have the staying power of this or the original batches of Polo Sport. So keep that in mind if you're buying it. You're probably going to have to reapply 2 or 3 times when you're wearing it to get a day's wear out of it. But anyway, besides the point. Projection really good on this, really good. Like a solid 2 hours an arm's length out there, maybe even a little more. Then it takes an hour or so, slowly comes in, gives you half a foot to a foot bubble for another 3 or 4 hours, and then it's a skin scent for another 3 hours, and then it's kind of gone. So I got about 8 hours out of it. Yeah, I mean, what do I smell? Well, first off, it's very aldehydic. It does give me a bit of a tingle in my nose, and I do sneeze a bit, but aldehydes, that's not even, it's also synthetic, of course, but it's not that, it's the aldehydes tend to do that to me. So be aware of that if you're affected by aldehydes, aldehydic scents like this, that sharp, fresh, clean kind of vibe that an aldehyde can give, very loud. It will mess up with your nostrils a bit. But yeah, it's minty, aldehydic, this powdery lavender, and this green, slightly salty vibe. I don't know what that's coming from. You got citruses, a shit ton of florals. You got a slight rose. Pretty much once the top dries, not dries down, but starts to fade in, the rose starts to come out. It's about 2 hours into it. And it is a faint rose. And that stays through the mid and into most of the dry down. And then the dry down comes up, and it's just a musky, woody, with a slight amber sweetness. This is not an aquatic scent. This is more what I would call a green scent, a floral green scent. Very nostalgic for me. Very nostalgic. I could go on about this as long as Jakar Noir, if longer. I wore the crap out of it in high school. The authentic, because I don't know if I mentioned it, but I had a little Polo gift set, grade 9 or 10, and this was in it. Polo, original Polo, this, I believe Polo Blue, and maybe Safari, and another one I can't remember. It's only little, they were like 20 mils or something like that, but I wore the hell out of that I bought one of these. Again, this bottle is at least 23 years old, if not 24. I got it in like 99. Yeah, so that was the smell. Like I said, this is mostly off the top, minty and aldehydic with some nice powdery lavender, and it's The mid comes out, and well, you get citrus off the top too, of course, but the mid comes out, and it's this green, slightly salty floral bomb, with a really, not a dominant rose. It's not like you're smelling rose, but the rose is giving a backbone to everything, and you can smell a little bit of rose, but it's throughout the whole scent, right into the last hour or so of the scent. You're getting that bit of that rose. And then it's a musky, slightly sweet amber, woody dry down. Beautiful scent, beautiful scent. Again, nostalgic as hell for me, so I'm going to try not to ramble. I already did that with your car. Compliment factor, I didn't go anywhere today again, so I didn't get any compliments. This is going to be hit or miss, though. I think it would do, it's like a 50-50 thing. Some people love it, because even when it was brand new, it was a 50-50 thing. Some people loved it, some people hated it. And it's that aldehydes, I'm telling you, that just kind of just, sometimes it's so heavy in these aldehydes that it rubs people the wrong way. They are clean, but they're sharp, spiky almost, you know what I mean? Like, in your face. Yeah, it's just that type of scent. And so compliments, probably it'll get you if you wear it right. Like, I wore just the right amount. Might have been even a spray or two too much. I could have probably went without the ones on the arms, because this stuff is loud. But again, I wasn't going anywhere, so I wanted to get whiffs of it through the day to get the longevity and whatnot. So I put it there. And it's also one of the first sports scents, if not the first sports scents. It's the first sports scent I remember ever being a thing. You know what I mean? It might not have been the first sports scent. There could have been 1,000 before that, but it's the first one I remember blowing up. And yeah, smell of high school, buddy. Smell of high school. All right, guys. Peace. Love. Be good to each other.